Hello YouTube, I intend that if this reading has found you, it is meant for you. My name is Abby, I'm the creator of the Moon and Moon Original Tarot deck and the Self-Growth Oracle deck. And today we've got a reading for you. Let's just see what comes out. Okay, let's get maybe 3 cards to start with. Thank you. I hope you're having a lovely day where you are. Welcome to my first ever YouTube reading. I do lots of readings on TikTok. This is my first one for YouTube, so exciting. We have the 5 of Cups. I'm sorry for the background noise. There are builders next door. We have the 5 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the 9 of Wands. Okay, so something that has been troubling you emotionally or getting you down emotionally. I kind of feel like it's like I'm seeing someone who like gets themselves together, gets back up and gets knocked back down, and then they get back up again and then they feel like they get knocked back down. You just keep like, you feel like you're getting on top of things and then you feel like you're being set back, and then you get on top of things, set back. That's how you feel. The 8 of Wands, there's fast movement here, something changing really fast, improving really fast, and it's kind of like divine intervention, like something's going to sort of provide a massive shift in time, or maybe you'll just be going through a massive timeline shift where you won't be falling down again. The 9 of Wands, this is encouraging you to persevere and to keep going and to trust the process as well. It's like, don't give up just yet. Okay, what is this in relation to? So this deck that I'm using, this is the Moody Moon Original Tarot deck. That's what it looks like. And I'm going to use the Moonology deck today and the Self-Growth Oracle for advice. So what is this in relation to? Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So we have Temperance, so something that has been needing to transform for a while, something that's been testing your patience with Temperance there. 4 of Pentacles, this can do with insecurity, holding on to something too tightly. We have the 5 of Pentacles here as well, so definitely some kind of insecurity feeling. It could be financial insecurity, and maybe you feel like you get on top of things, you get on top of your budget, and then you get another setback, another bill to pay, and then you have to get back up again, and then you do that, and it could be about financial things. We also have the Ace of Wands, and that was in the reverse. I don't often read reversals. And then the 5 of Wands. This is saying that with the Ace of Wands that was in reverse, there's like an idea or a passion, a goal that you have that you're inspired to do, but it's like the inspiration doesn't last too long. And maybe it's other people's opinions or conflict, clashing. I'm also getting clashing timetables, clashing activities. Like maybe you've got a lot on your plate and you don't know how to fit it in. That dampens your inspiration for this goal. Okay. Thank you. What is the big change that's going to happen? What is the big change that's going to happen in this situation for my collective? Oh, thank you. Okay, so I'll start with the cards that came out first. We have the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. Okay, the 10 of Wands, there's a huge burden of responsibility, and I feel like the 9 of Wands is like breaking free of that. And this does not say that you'll be irresponsible, but it means like the weight of the responsibility won't feel heavy anymore. You'll be breaking free of the weight and the restriction of a responsibility soon. 7 of Wands, this is sort of needing to defend yourself. So I think things will start upturning, as I want to say. I don't think that's a phrase, but improving for you, and you may have to combat or protect yourself from other people being like, yeah, but didn't last month, didn't that happen, blah blah blah. You have to protect your energy and stay focused on what the good things are, no matter what people are trying to fearmonger you into believing about your life. Okay, we have 4 of Swords and 10 of Cups. I love that. So this is the big change. So there will be some rest. You will have time to restore yourself after these continuous setbacks. There'll be a time of rest. And then the 10 of Cups, I feel like also, you know, sometimes when we take on too much or we're doing too much, and we get sick because we're run down and it forces us to take a break. That may happen. I don't want you to get sick, but something of that nature where you're forced to take a break, or you get some needed downtime. 10 of Cups, this is the rainbow after the rain, so things will be changing positively. I feel like also this is emotional fulfilling, like maybe the stress and everything of this situation has really had you down. We had the 5 of Cups to start, which is a very low point emotionally, and I feel like you're recovering from that with the 10 of Cups. Okay, how this will happen, we have the 3 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the King of Swords. The Three of Cups is friendship, community, celebration, other people supporting you, like these two cups are supporting that cup up there. So I feel like people around you will be helpful. You may be able to lean on a particular friend or family member for advice or support, encouragement. Four of Cups, a gift will be presented to you. This cup over here is the sort of hidden gift from the universe. So I feel like something will reveal itself to you and that will be a gift. And that would be like the Eight of Wands we talked about at the start. The King of Swords, this is you being able to plan and focus your energy. So yes, the universe will be doing all this wonderful work for you, but you also need to focus yourself and your energy and your mindset on what you want. You need to get like grounded in your mental strength is what I'm hearing. Okay, the big change, the Tower and the Lovers. I don't think this has anything to do with love, this situation actually, but the Tower is a massive divine intervention. So the Eight of Wands is like my mini divine intervention card. The Tower is like massive divine intervention. This is like taking things down to the ground. I feel like if this has been a stressful financial situation, it's like whatever has been causing that will be removed completely. The Lovers, this is coming into harmony. It's also giving you options. And the option I feel like here is you either take the gift or, you know, go with the good things. Like when this Tower moment happens, you either allow yourself to have a restart, a beginning, and choose the positivity, the uplifting, choose the new direction, or choose to believe that it'll be different this time. Or you can choose to run away with fear if you get sucked into other people's opinions like we talked about earlier. Okay. For the Moonology cards, we'll look at sort of advice or reassurance and timing for this positive change in your life. I think I'll do a love one next. Everyone loves love. Okay. Also, we're talking about manifestation content on this channel as well, because I've changed my life so much, and I would love to share that with you. Okay, and I won't be selling a course or anything, so don't worry. Literally, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Full moon in Capricorn, Capricorn season is coming up. So full moon in Capricorn will be like at least 6 months away. You can look up the dates, but also maybe Capricorn season will be significant here for the relief, which I like because that is not that far away. But confirmation again that the end of this tough cycle is approaching. Anything else from my YouTube collective on this situation that we've been talking about? Thank you. Oh. Okay, I will just take the first one that came out. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. I feel like this is to do with the fear mentality and the like scarcity mentality. Like this is not a time to do the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles energy where it's like I need to keep everything close to myself because I may lose it. This is time to be open to receiving gifts, open to giving gifts, working with other people. Don't let pride get in your way. Don't let your pride of like, and I don't think this is an arrogant way. It's like, you know, some people when they're struggling and they're very prideful and they're like, you know, I don't want to ask for help, or I don't want to admit that, you know, maybe I made a mistake back then or whatever. Don't let that kind of pride get in your way of having something better. Also with mindset and like fear and stuff, sometimes we are like prideful in the struggle that we go through. And that really just holds us back, because what if you could be prideful in the ease at which you do something? What about that? Okay, and we have meditate and contemplate. That's very much King of Swords energy as well. And we talked about getting mental clarity and mental stability to help you in this situation. Okay, let's finish with some advice and affirmations for my YouTube collective regarding this situation. So this is the Self-Growth Oracle deck. The one we just had before was the Moonology deck. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Yeah. Anything else? Interesting that these ones, thank you, have not much to do with abundance or action. So we have, I hope I can show this, sexual energy. Maybe I can't show the whole card, I don't know. You are being called to honor your primal feelings and desires. I am blessed to experience sexual energy. I have a feeling this is to do with that Ace of Wands reverse we had at the start, with about that passion, that inspiration that doesn't quite get to manifest yet. Also, if you're into manifestation, maybe manifesting through sexual practices, if you're into that. I'm not particularly, but you may be. Say thank you. You are constantly receiving blessings from the universe. We talked about a gift from the universe or a helping hand from the universe. I am so grateful for blank, as I know this is part of my highest timeline. Yes, and all this is happening for you. Open your heart. It is time for you to allow your feelings to flow in and out. My heart is open now. Yeah, I think this is to do with the pride and to allow those stressful feelings to be released, allow that fear to be released, and open your heart to the gifts of the universe. Okay, then there's a side message here. We have body. Your body is a conduit for connection. I love my body and everything my body does for me. And that is paired with mirror, mirror. The world is a mirror. We are reflections of each other. I have empathy and understanding for others as well as myself. I feel like this is one thing, this is a little side message about body image and how you see yourself. If you see yourself as someone who struggles financially, if you see yourself as someone who things don't always go right for, if you see yourself as someone who's too pathetic to improve their life or whatever, like that's how you're going to manifest, unfortunately. But the good thing about that is that it's up to you. And the world is a mirror. What you put out, like if you put out fearful energy about money or about like people taking advantage of you, and that's the energy you put out, that is what you're going to see with the mirror, mirror card. So the world is a mirror. We are reflections of each other. I have empathy and understanding for others as well as myself. So key. Okay. Thank you so much for being with me in my first ever YouTube reading, and I will see you in the next one. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, hope you have a lovely, lovely day. Bye.